That is what I just wrote here. Do you see? Every continuous real valued function on a closed and bounded interval is bounded and attains its bound. So I'm using the same thing here. So this closed and bounded is quite necessary for me to say that my function will be bounded. Correct? Now to extend this idea of closed and boundedness for Rn, say Rn or any matrix space x comma d. So we are going to define this compact matrix space. The same thing, whatever you are doing in R, that is closed and boundedness, the same thing will be there in that compact matrix space. Okay. So before giving the definition of compact matrix space, we should learn some terminology. Okay. Let x comma d be a matrix space. Okay. And a family see, this is the notation family I'm going to use. Family F, that is set of all G alpha, where alpha is your index set. It may be integer or anything of subsets of X. Is said to be open cover. Open cover of X if union your X belongs to I, G alpha or Gx, whatever you say. Union of G alpha, your alpha belongs to I. That is equal to whole set X. This is the definition of open cover. Now, what do you? Why do you call? Sorry, this is the definition of cover. It will be open if your set is open. Sorry, should just be a cover. Now read the definition and tell me, do you understand this? That means suppose this is your set X. This is your set X. What you are having? You are having so many G alphas. G1, G2, G3 and so on. So you may consider, for example, suppose I'm taking an open set only. It may be of any. So this G alpha, this G alpha, and this G alpha, this G alpha, something like that. Maybe I don't want to go outside of that. So it will be inside G alpha, something like that. There are so many G alpha, G1, G2, G3, G4, such that do you see I'm covering my X actually? Yes. With all these G alphas, I'm just covering my whole set X. And I don't care about intersection. It may be empty, non-empty, I don't care. I just want to cover everything. So this is the definition of cover. Read the definition. Look at this diagram. Do you understand the definition now? You can say G1, G2, G3, G4, G5, G6, G7, G8, and so on. And if you take union of all of them, you'll get your whole set X. Is that clear? Each of your G alpha is contained inside X. Nobody is outside. So is the definition of cover is clear to you? Take some time whether you understand the definition of cover.
Yes, sir.
Good. And when do I call it as open cover? See, all the G alphas, they may be open, closed. I don't care here. But if I fix all of the G alpha is open, then I will call it as open cover. Is that clear? I'll just write if each of G alpha is open for all alpha belongs to I is index setter, then F is called an open cover of X. Correct? Now, if I would like to define subcover, तो subcover क्या रहेगा? Suppose out of these people, do you see that there are so many GIs which I don't require actually? If they are not with me, then also my life will be okay. Say, take this one. Or see, there are some extra GIs, that is what I'm saying, which are coming in the intersection. That means they are not at all used to me. I suppose I'm comfortable with only 10 GIs. I can cover all the X with 10 GIs, correct? Why do I have to take 20 GI? So from this G alpha set, if I'm having 10 GIs which are enough to cover my set X, so if I collect them all 10 GIs, then that will be called as subcover. This is again, this 10 GI is again covering all the X, but I'm having a subset of this guy. So I'm going to call it as subcover. So let me just write. Definition of subcover will be what? A sub collection. अब सब collection से C of a cover is called as a subcover if C itself cover. Is that clear? Read the statement and tell me whether you understand this. Yes. When do I am going to call it as a subcover? When it is it is containing the member of F, correct? And I know that all the element of F covers your set X. So I'm having this C, it will have some element of GIs which again covers X. That means जो extra part आ रहा था, there were some people which are intersection में भी आ रहे थे, correct? You can look at this one. Suppose I'm having some people which are inside this, inside this, inside this. So do I require them? I don't require them because if I consider my G1, तो उसके अंदर तो ये part तो आ ही गया मेरे को X का. So I don't require this black guy. Do you agree? So I'm just excluding them and I'm forming a subcover. This is the definition. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Read. Now, if I'm having finite number of element in this C, then I'm going to call it as finite subcover. Correct? That is easy. A subcover C of a cover F is said to be finite. Finite subcover if C contains finite number of member. correct? So what are the definition we have defined right now? Open cover, then here we are talking about subcover, then finite subcover. These are the three definitions we have seen. So I hope it is clear what is cover, what is open cover, what is subcover, what is finite subcover. Because to define my compact matrix space, I need all of this. So that's why I'm defining. The same thing, whatever I have written, you can write it in another form. If you are having any cover, and out of those cover, if you are having some finite number of cover, they also the extra part को मैं निकाल रहा हूँ, then that will be called as finite subcover. So let us see an example. Okay. Let us talk about x equal to r. Can you give me a cover for this? Can you give me a cover? So look at the diagram. You need to cover your real line. Real line को cover करना है, क्या करेंगे? Can you give me a cover? At least open cover. You have to give a cover. Suppose index set को मैंने natural number बोला, that means it will depend on your natural number. So can I take it as a minus n to n? First of all, do you agree? Will this form a cover? Will this form a cover? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Correct. And how do you get to know? Because if you take union of this n belongs to natural number, union of this guy, that is minus n to n, you'll get your real number, correct? Now, can you give me a subcover of this? Can you give me a subcover?
Minus infinity to infinity.
No, but that is see, cover I am
Open.
talking about. It will be having some numbers, correct? So you cannot give only one set. तो मतलब वो तो R ही हो गया ना? R covers itself. So you're giving X only to me. Minus infinity to infinity is the only one cover, and that is same as your R. So X covers X. This is what you are giving me. You need to give me a family of people, something like this. And सब कवर की बात कर रहा हूँ, मतलब that should be subset of this set. ये सेट के अंदर के कुछ एलिमेंट. So that means, can you give me a C?
N minus 1.
Correct. N minus 1. Yes, very nice. Even you can take n by 2 and n by 2 also, but that won't be always, because odd के लिए problem होएगा. और minus 2 and minus 2n भी चलेगा ना? Minus 2 and 2n. Do you see whether these covers or not? So you can say ये C1 हो गया. You can give me any other cover. Say minus 3n, 3n. This is again a cover. C2, C3 बोलो. Minus 5n, 5n. This is again a cover. Do you agree? Yes or no?
Sir, minus 1 by n and 1 by n चलेगा.
But that is not in this set ना. सब कवर की बात क्या मतलब? सब कवर क्या होता है? It should be the elements are from this cover.
Yes, sir.
Correct? Yeah. अगर तुमने starting में minus और ऐसा कुछ लिया होता, then you can talk about. But now if I'm talking about sub cover, that means I am having a cover with me. उसके अंदर के कुछ element को मैं उठा रहा हूँ ऐसा. Now first question. Do you see that? Do you see any subcover which will be finite? Can you find a subcover for this which will be finite?
No, sir.
Do you see all the time it will be infinite, correct? Every time if you take any subcover, it will be always infinite. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Very good. So you can say that this F does not have any finite subcover. It has subcover, but it is never finite. Good. Now, can you give me any other example? Say, suppose I'm taking an example of 1 comma 10. This is a set to me. Okay. First of all, give me a cover for this. Give me a cover.
Closed n to n plus 1 and from 1 to 9.
Okay, so you are taking closed n2 n plus 1 and n goes from
1 to 9.
1 to up to 9. So yes, first question, is this a cover? How do you check?
If
How do
all
you check that
the
this is cover?
elements of this set are in
Correct. If you
union
take
of
union, yes, exactly. This is what you should say. Union of this set n and n plus 1. What do you see? This is your 1 to 10. Correct? So this is an open cover. Yes or no? And do you see this is a finite open cover actually? This is an open cover, that is for sure, and it is a finite open cover. Yes. Can you give me any other open cover? Somebody else except for Shreyas? Can you give me any other open cover? At least make it infinite open cover. At least you'll be having infinite natural number. Or let me just help you. Suppose give me a open cover which n belongs to natural number. Think about it. Take some time.
Sir, I have one idea.
Okay. Just wait for a while. Let others think. Then if nobody's answer, then you can say. Yes, anyone? Do you have any idea? Okay, it seems nobody. Yeah, Shreyas, you can tell your answer.
1 comma 10 by n.
So you are saying 1 comma 10 by n. Close interval, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then tell me how do you see this is a open cover? But this is not a open, na? This is closed cover. Huh? Closed set
Yes.
hai. ठीक है. Yeah. First of all, how do you say this is a closed?
Its union will be 1 comma 10.
Union will be, let us see, n belong to a natural number. Do you all agree that union will be 1 comma 10?
Because that would be the nested interval.
Yeah,
Kind of.
that would be nested interval, correct?
So union will be 1 comma 10 only.
Okay, Shreyas, I have, yeah, okay, n equal to 1 to, yes, okay. But do you see that when your n goes to infinity, your 10 by n goes to 0, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
You see that will create a problem, I think. That is the only problem you'll be facing, otherwise not. Can you just reframe it little bit? You will get your answer. You just need to reframe it. You just put 10 minus something 1 upon n plus 1 or something like that. 1 upon n. Now check. As your n goes to infinity, your 1 by n goes to 0. You'll be having 10 with you. So 10 तो चाहिए था मुझे. Correct? I think about it.
Yes, sir.
इसमें form correct?
Yes.
Or maybe if you want you can take 11 अगर लिया तो नहीं फिर भी that is not in the set ना. See all these people, they should be the part of the set. Your set is 1 to 10, so it should be the part of set. Should be subset of X. Okay, these are the open covers. Now let us talk something about discrete matrix space. Suppose let X be any non-empty. So X is any non-empty set and D be the discrete matrix. I hope you know what is discrete matrix. Okay. Can you give me an open cover for this discrete matrix? Can you give me an open cover for discrete matrix? Yes. Open cover, that means what? I need each of the GIs, it should be open. So what do you know about open set in your discrete matrix space? What are the open set in discrete matrix space? What are the open sets in discrete matrix space? Come on, fast. I think you must have done that. What are the open set in discrete matrix space?
The whole set and singleton sets.
Singleton set, no? So why not I take singletons? Your X belongs to your set X. Can I do that? I'm damn sure that this is open set. So each of GIs is my X, my I, you can say. It is your Xi. So it depends on your X. Now I don't care your X finite ho, infinite ho. I got an open cover. And I know something else. I know that as X belongs to X, this union will be whole set X, correct? So this is an open cover. Yes. Can you give me any subcover of this? Can you give me any subcover for this? Or does there exist any subcover for this? Can I, that means can I exclude some of the point from this set?
No, sir.
No, that means this set does this cover does not have any subcover. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Perfect, very nice. So you can say this does not have. Okay, what about R2? Can you give me any subcover for R2? Look at the diagram. Then think. Give me open cover first. Then we will think about subcover. Give me open cover for R2. And I'm asking about open cover, huh? You can take any of the matrix. You can take usual matrix. Agar usual matrix liya, then your open ball is the open set. And there are so many open set, even closed rectangle will liya, boundary excluded, then that is also open set. Now think about it. You have to cover your whole R2. Try to see. You must use some idea. Yes. Yes, do you have any logic, anything? Suppose, for example, suppose मुझे open ball से इसको पूरा add करना है सब.
X square plus y square less than n.
No, but it should be a collection, huh?
X comma y such that.
But do you see that अगर मैंने x y कोई भी value लिया तो you'll be having infinitely many and many open balls. I'm damn sure that will form a cover, but you will be having so many people in the intersection actually. Do you see? अगर हर एक point को मैंने center और radius कुछ fix किया, then I see I'll be getting here only there are so many wastage of open ball will be there, something like that. So let us quite think little bit and then decide. Suppose let us cover the points on this. So suppose मैंने एक center लिया and then radius लिया, something like this. Or let us take this point, then take this one.
Or if you take origin as center and keep on increasing the radius.
Correct. That will also good. That means what you're saying. Take origin as center and do like this. Correct.
Yes.
Yes. This will be also good. So can you give me the definition? Can you give me explicit definition of that? Oh, I'm not able to draw it around. You have to write this open ball. Yes, very simple. See, you should take all those x comma y where x square plus y square equal to what? You can take n and n belongs
Or
to
less
natural.
than n.
Yes.
Less than n.
Yes, less than n.
Sir, this is what I said earlier.
Okay. I thought you were saying only a singleton. Okay, good. So now in this case, I am changing the radius. The same thing you can do by fixing a radius and taking the points. Same thing. Suppose, for example, what I am going to fix here, I'm going to fix my radius. And the center will be increased all the time. So suppose मैंने radius को fix किया 1, so I'll be having a circle and suppose integers को जितने भी integers हैं मेरे उनको मैंने center बोला, ठीक है? So do you see that I'll be getting open cover, something open ball, so many open ball, and that will be something like correct. Say you're having a laddu something, and there will be in between also. Correct. That means what I'm writing. Can I form a open cover like this, such that it covers all say x comma y and radius 1. center x comma y and radius 1, where my center is integers. You can take z cross z. Will this form an open cover? Think about it first. Try to see the diagram. Try to create a diagram first. What are the centers? Try to draw the diagram. Try to draw the diagram and decide. Suppose I am drawing the integers. It is like your graph paper. Huh? Suppose I'm having my graph paper. This is origin. So what I'm taking, I'm going to choose these people as my center. And let us take radius 1. Can I do that? Look at this. What is the meaning of this? This is center radius 1. This is center radius 1. Is that clear? Do you see? Will this form a cover? That is what I'm asking. Something like this radius 1 pe I either say. And for this I'll be having something. See radius 1 मतलब पूरा 4 बॉक्स पे कवर करेगा. Sorry, actually my diagram is quite bad here. Yeah, but still it cuts that. Yeah, something like this. Yes, something like this. This is not formed. So here also I'll be having. So do you see that this will cover all the circles? This will be a cover for the R2. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, good. So that means what if I take union? What do I write? If I take union of all m comma n belongs to z, or x comma y I'm taking. X comma y belongs to z. What can I say? P of x comma y comma 1, radius 1. If you take this is R2. Can you give me a subcover? Can you give me a C? Yes, can you give me a subcover? Yes. Can you think about a subcover for this? Suppose let us reduce the
Sir,
radius.
2z cross z.
2z cross z. Okay. Or suppose later, yeah, that will be a cover. Very good. But yeah, wait. If you take 2z cross z, then it will exclude some of the point, I think.
No, sir.
Are you taking both as 2z 2z?
No, one has 2z and other has z.
Okay, so one has 2z and other has z, and radius is 1. I think that will create a issue. That means on x-axis I'm having 2 ka table, and y me I'm having 1 correct? Suppose this is 0, So here, and like this. And why may I'm having 1 1? Correct. So this will be my center. Oh, not this one. My center will be only these people. Do you see? Shreyas? No, it should be here. Shreyas, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You see, that will create a problem because these are the only possibility for my center. जो black वाले किया ना मैंने, these are the only possibility for my center. Correct? X axis पे 2 का table and Y axis पे 0. Now if I take radius 1 का circle, so I'll be having something like this, something like this, something like this, something like this. And here also I'll be having something like this, something like this. There are a line which will be remaining. And since open ले रहा है तो वो line तो cover ही नहीं आया करेगा. देख रहे हैं ये line, this will be as it is. Do you see? So that is not an open cover. Subcover. That is not a subcover at least.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you give me any other open cover first of all? See, अगर मैंने radius को change किया, so will that give me another open cover? अगर radius को मैंने 2 किया तो that will be another open cover. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Radius को 3 किया तो
Then also.
Perfect. Good. What about if I do radius half? अगर radius को half किया तो
Then it won't be an open cover.
then it won't be open cover. Correct? Good. You see the diagram. Suppose I'm having 4 circles. So the inside part will be remaining because I'm taking integers only. Na? So you can take an example like this. Suppose centers मैंने ऐसा लिया. Let us draw a diagram. Something like this. See, this is 0 0 and say this is 1 0. Correct? Half radius लिया. Suppose assume करो कि दोनों connected हैं. And here also. Do you see that? This point won't be anywhere. It won't be included in any of the point. कौन सा point है? 1/2, 1/2. Do you see? Do you agree? That point will not be in your set. That will not be cover. So this अगर मैंने radius को half किया, so I will not get a cover. Correct? Good. So if I give you any set, try to find the cover. Try to find open cover for that. Can you do that? So for the next lecture, I would like you to take any set and give me the list of